My name is Glenn Ferdman, and my title is Director of Library Services here at Park University. Well, the opportunities to closer contact with students and faculty on a smaller campus setting, although I say that being fully aware that we have 40 satellite locations, what we call campus centers across the country, and online students. So an opportunity to forge those relationships both here in Parkville and the two other Kansas City locations, as well as supporting all of our students and faculty across the country or online wherever they happen to be. We have quite a bit of work to do here in the library. I think we're making some good progress. At least we've gotten some feedback in that direction from students and faculty, and we'll continue to do that by transforming the library. Our goal is to have the library be a hub for educational, social, and cultural activity, and we've made some changes recently to move closer in that direction, including created 2 new classroom spaces. We now have 8 or 9 faculty members teaching at least 1 or more of their courses in the library space. We integrated the, last winter break, between fall and spring break of last year, we integrated the Academic Support Center into the library space. So students can now get tutoring and related services in addition to library services all under one roof. We also created last summer, 2 summers ago I should say, a new multi-purpose 700 square foot multi-purpose space which can be used for a variety of purposes and has been used for everything including a theater class that met there last spring. The College of Liberal Arts and Sciences held a series of faculty colloquium in that space, and a variety of purposes, all in an effort to again, help move the library in the direction of becoming this hub of educational, social, and cultural activity here on campus. And to better support our campus center and online students and faculty, we've increased the number of electronic resources. So specifically, the library acquired an additional electronic book collection containing some 140,000 titles, which are accessible 24/7 for an unlimited number of concurrent users. And then also for better support in terms of assistance with the use of those resources, we launched a chat-based reference service to provide chat-based assistance and help to students, and that's available 7 days a week. There is our most recent change, if you will, is we rolled out Pirate Search, which is we're calling it the library's answer to Google. So it's a one-stop single search interface for searching across the vast majority of our databases and ebook collections as well as our print book holdings. So instead of having to search through or scroll through a list of several dozen databases, and students, it's very confusing to figure out which one is the correct one to use. This way you have a single portal, a single search interface, aka or a la Google, that students can use. It's very simple to use. It's also very powerful. It has built-in features that allow people to narrow their search, whether it be by the format of material, whether it's a book or an ebook or an article, date range. It's all very easy to use, very intuitive, and very powerful. Similar to the Pirate Search, which is a single search interface, we've also made the library's website the first place that students need go to get access to all the resources that I mentioned, whether it be Pirate Search or to chat live with a librarian or any of the other resources or services that we provide. So all you have to do is remember the library's website. Once they're on our website, which by the way is www.park.edu/library. So once they're there, all they have to do is remember that very easy string of characters. Once they're there, they'll have instant access to a whole array of resources and services. Yes, our plans for the future include, we want to add additional collaborative spaces in the library so students can work together on a project or an assignment. We want to introduce more technology into the library space so that students can collaborate in an electronic environment, and in addition to working collaboratively, let's say using one of our dry erase boards, many of which we just introduced this summer in our individual study rooms, in some of the classroom spaces, and also a new collaborative space that we developed this summer. Improve the student experience, improve the faculty experience, We want to provide better support for all Park students, faculty, and staff, regardless of their location, or in the case of students, regardless of their learning modality, whether they're in a face-to-face classroom or taking a class at one of our campus centers or online.